Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have George in here with us this afternoon, and George came all the way down here from North Carolina just to see me, didn't you, George?
Yes, sir. You know it.
And you've been a crack addict for how long now?
A couple of months now.
Yeah. Him and Yvonne both came down here. That's a long drive, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And you have had lower back pain with left sciatica or left lumbosacral radiculopathy for going on 25 plus years, right?
Yes, sir.
And you've been to other doctors for this problem?
Yes.
And other chiropractors?
Yes, sir.
And you've been here one time now.
Got his first ring dinger.
Had his very first ring dinger yesterday. Sorry we didn't get a chance to video that when we were just getting in the swing and getting back into it and busy yesterday. So tell them how you felt after your very first adjustment, George.
I felt great. I slept better and everything. The ring dinger was a doozy, but it felt good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of a initial shock, but then
Yes.
after the shock wears over, it feels
Yes.
better, huh?
Yes.
It's one of those hurt so good treatments.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's show them how we did that, George. Just have you flex your head forward and backwards for me. Now, as you can see, George is a little bigger than I am, so I have to use my old man strength on him.
Old man.
Yeah, you're the old one. You just had the birthday. Your head's still just a little bit forward and off to the right. You see that? And see your pelvis is still shifted to the right just a little bit.
Wow. Okay.
That's what I notice every time I check you. I evaluate your posture three-dimensionally. Okay, let's come over here and show them how the old man can still pull somebody your size.
All right, let's do it.
We have a lot of big patients here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. We take care of a lot of football players.
I seen one of them on. He was a little bigger than me. He was
Oh, we got some
you
big
got
boys.
him in here too.
Yeah. And we got some that are like 6'8", 380 pounds. These new big pins help holding in these big boys. Did you play football?
No, it takes heart to play football. I ain't got that kind of heart.
Well, you got more brains. That's good.
Yeah, because they got the CTE now.
That's right. Yeah, I wouldn't even let my son play football because of that. And that was way back 16 years ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that was a home run.
I heard that.
Yes, ma'am. They heard that one across the height. All righty. Yep. Let me have you, George. Yep. Okay, tilt right a little bit. I got you. Drop it in my hand.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. See, I told you yesterday, crack addicts are gonna let me too.
Yep.
Ready to flex us?
Yes.
Did you feel that all the way down there?
Yes, sir.
Good man. Okay, let's come on over here. Lay on your tummy.
Ooh, I felt that one. That one was better than yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, it gets better too. The more you get, the better it gets because we get rid of that scar tissue and adhesions on those first couple, break those loose, and that's kind of the most painful part, really.
He was actually, I tell you, able to last night when he took his shoes off, do like this.
To bend forward,
He
across
I
his
had
leg.
never long as I've known him seen him take his shoes off like that.
Wow.
And he said, baby, look, he was excited. He said, look what I can do.
Well, hey, when you've had problems as long as George has, and then haven't been able to function properly, and then all of a sudden you can, it's a life changer.
Yeah.
There. Yep. There we go. That's it. Oh, see, my feet about have to leave the ground to adjust George. All right. See, your legs are even now.
Ah,
That hurt at all, George?
Nope.
Good man. You gonna feel your head popping up a little bit on this next one. Yep. Good. There we go. Okay. And somebody has to put your head on straight. Maybe when you're young, your mom used to. Now I can.
Where y'all from? Here? You from here?
I'm from Southern Illinois originally.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I came to Texas immediately out of chiropractic college and started practicing down here in 1981.
Oh,
In
okay.
Austin.
Yeah, in Austin first.
I didn't know you had to go to college.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you can't get a chiropractic degree online.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that chiropractic college is very similar to medical school. The only thing we don't do is we don't have the residency programs. We do have a year of clinical
Okay.
that we have to do.
At Palmer, anyway.
No, that all chiropractic
Oh,
colleges.
okay.
They're licensed in the U.S. Okay, relax your leg for me, George. Let me have you here. There we go. Okay, same thing here. Yes, sir. Good job.
Run.
All right, now let's set you up sideways and face that way. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this down again. 'Cause I can barely get my arms around you anyway. I had to get a step ladder to get up so I had you up that high. There we go. There we go.
About that too.
Yep. Fingers are moving a little easier today.
Yes, sir.
They feel a little better than they were.
Yes. Yes. How long does it take for somebody like me? How many adjustments does it take for somebody like me after all these years to?
That's a good question. We get asked that question all the time. Everybody's so different in their structure, in their muscles and ligaments, scar tissue, traumas they've been through, posture they're in every day, how they sleep, how they sit, how they bend, how they walk, everything. That I don't like to say, okay, you're going to be well in 5 visits or 10 visits, because really I look at you every single time you come in and see how you're doing. So we just take it one visit at a time. And it's different for everybody. You're going to be different than Renee and different than
Yvonne.
Yvonne. And
Yeah, but she said she got adjusted a long time ago, 40 years ago, and the guy was good, like you, but you didn't have that because 40 years ago.
Right.
She said her back never hurt again after 3 adjustments.
well, and it works that way for some people, and other people it takes 2 or 3 months to get them there.
I told her 40 years ago she was young too.
Yeah,
so
that's true,
you
too.
get older, it
Someone
takes
wrong-
longer to
someone was
recover.
wrong with you, too.
Yeah, that's true. It depends on the nature and severity of your condition.
Yes.
Whether you have scoliosis, whether you have degenerative disc disease, osteoarthritis. There's a number of factors that go into prognosis. But so far, I've just seen you 2 visits and adjusted you, and I would say your prognosis is good because you've responded good to the first 2 adjustments.
Yes, sir.
So let's take a look at you here. I'm still going to shoot you. You're in Houston now.
Love it, love it, love it.
Progress for me.
Hey, I just want to let you know I really like the new pictures in the office.
Oh well,
And the
thank you,
color of the
honey.
walls.
You're the only one. You're the only one that's even
I
noticed.
know, but I really like them.
And that's why we call her Renee. That's why I married her. She still laughs at my jokes.
I know.
Oh, yes.
And she hears them 50
I
times a
know.
day.
Oh my God.
Let's go ahead and try that again, George. This should feel like you're on a slip of butter.
Yes.
It's on a swivel, huh?
Yes, sir.
So what, you came all this way, and there's been a lot of talk out there about us going cash this year, which we did, and you know what? Not one patient that we had last year that's our regular patients that are coming in have had a problem paying our $150 a visit for cash, have they, Renee?
Nope, they have not.
And you're paying cash too, aren't
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes,
And you
sir.
came a long ways to pay us.
A long way. I've been watching these videos for a minute, so.
So people want to know, is it really worth the trip to come from that far of a distance
Yeah.
down here to do
Yes,
this?
it's worth
Yes.
it. You're the best I've ever seen on the internet or otherwise. Best I've
In
ever
person, hopefully.
Yes,
Good
yes.
man. Well, thank you for sharing your story with everyone,
seen.
George.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with George from North Carolina. We're going to change his life before he leaves this week.
Yes.
Good. All right.
Okay, I just want to show this one picture. It's my favorite of all time.
Yeah. It's called Healing Hands.
Love
Only
it,
even
love
though
it,
there's
love
only
it.
one hand, that's what my gift from God is right there. Is my healing hands.
All right, see you next time.
See y'all soon.